There's a kind of person whose mind never fully switches off. Not because they're anxious, not because something's wrong with them. They just notice everything. And there's one thing about them that almost everyone, including them, gets completely backwards. The half-second a smile arrives late. The word a friend picked instead of the one they meant. The tension in a room before anyone said a thing. From the outside, people call it being perceptive, sensitive. You read people so well. But from the inside, it doesn't feel like a gift. It feels like a tab that won't close. If that's you, you've probably been told more than once to just stop overthinking. As if you could. As if there were a switch you'd simply forgotten to flip. So here's the truth almost no one tells you. The problem was never that you noticed too much. And the fix is not to notice less. There's a difference between noticing something and being pulled under by it, and the day you can feel that difference, everything changes. Stay with me, and I'll hand it to you as one move you can use today. Let's be clear about what's actually happening, because it isn't what you've been told. A mind like yours takes in more than most. That part isn't a flaw. It's real, and you can't turn it off any more than someone with sharp hearing can choose not to hear. The exhaustion doesn't come from the noticing. It comes from what happens next. You catch the late smile, and your mind doesn't just note it and move on. It grabs it. Why was that off? What did I do? Should I say something? One small observation and you're 3 rooms deep holding a problem nobody handed you. That's the real trap. Not the noticing, the following, the being dragged in. You catch a detail, and before you've decided anything, you're already carrying it. And here's the cruel part. The harder you try to stop noticing, the worse it gets. To not think about something, part of you has to keep watch for it. And keeping watch is thinking about it. The effort feeds the very thing it's fighting. So this is not a video about noticing less. You're not going to become someone who misses things. It's about the one skill nobody ever taught you, how to notice without being pulled under. First, let's name what it actually feels like, because if you live inside it every day, you may have stopped seeing it. Sign 1. You catch the mood of a room before anyone speaks. You step into an elevator, 2 coworkers standing there in silence, staring at their phones. To everyone else, it's just quiet. But you feel the tight jaw, the held breath, the argument that happened 3 minutes ago. The doors open, they walk off, and you're the one left carrying a heaviness that was never yours. Sign 2. You replay conversations for the one note that was off. Not the whole talk, just the half second where their voice changed. You run it back and back, looking for what it meant, what you missed, what you should have said. Everyone else forgot that conversation an hour ago. You're still standing in it. Sign 3. You can't fully enjoy a good moment because part of you is scanning for the catch. The day's going well, so you brace. You wait for the other shoe to drop. You spend the good moment guarding against its ending, and by the time you look up, it's already gone. Sign 4. After a perfectly good day with people, you get home, close the door, and go completely blank. Not upset, just done. You don't want to talk or scroll or make a single small decision. Someone asks if something's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Your mind is just trying to set down the 1,000 tiny things it picked up all day and never got to put down. If more than one of those landed, notice something with me. In every single one, the noticing was never the problem. The elevator, the replay, the catch, the blankness. Every time the weight came from the same place. You noticed something, and then you stayed in it. You followed it in and didn't know the way back out. That way back out is the whole thing. So let me show you where it is. Try this right now. Bring up the last thing that annoyed you today. Notice you can see that memory. You can watch the annoyance sitting there. And if you can watch it, then there's a part of you that is not the annoyance. There's the feeling, and there's the one noticing the feeling. Those are not the same thing. That gap, small as it is the whole thing. Hold on to it. And this isn't only a meditation idea. There's a well-known Harvard study on exactly this. Researchers pinged over 2,000 people at random moments through the day and asked what they were doing and where their attention was, and found our minds wandered nearly half of our waking hours, and people were measurably less happy when their minds had wandered off, even toward pleasant things. The unhappiness didn't come from the thoughts themselves. It came from the gap, being here in body, gone in mind, and not noticing you'd left. Half a world from that lab, a Thai forest meditation teacher named Luangpor Pramote, whose teachings are free online so you can check all of this, describes the same gap and gives it a name. He calls it the knowing mind, the quiet part of you that watches, even when the rest is loud. You already have it. You use it every time you catch yourself mid-spiral and think, there I go again. That catching, that's it, surfacing. And here's what he teaches that changes everything for a mind like yours. You don't fix a busy mind by making it quiet. You don't stop noticing. You just notice from that step back. You watch the thought instead of becoming it. The tone was off. You see the noticing arrive and you let it pass, instead of chasing it 3 rooms deep. A person who notices everything and gets dragged into all of it is exhausted. A person who notices everything and can watch it go by, same gift, same sharp eye, is something else entirely. Awake to the world without drowning in it. Same noticing, a completely different relationship to it. Here's the move. Today, the next time you catch yourself noticing something, a mood, a tone, a story your mind is starting to build, just name it. Quietly, noticing. Then let it be there without stepping in to fix it, decode it, or carry it. You don't have to answer everything you notice. You're allowed to let it pass. That gap between noticing and following is the entire practice. Every time you catch yourself pulled in and step back, that's 1 rep, not a failure. A rep. There's nothing to fix. There's only that quiet muscle getting stronger each time. So no, you don't notice too much. You were just never shown how to notice without being pulled under. The same sharpness that's been draining you is the sharpness that, aimed a half step back, becomes something much closer to calm. If you'd like to practice this with a voice guiding you, we made a 10-minute meditation built on exactly this, watching your mind instead of your thoughts. Nothing to get right. It's on screen now and linked below. You were never noticing too much. You were just standing too close. Take 1 step back and watch what happens.